First at 6, the Tulsa Police Special Victims Unit has solved another old rape case thanks to grant money that's letting them test old rape kits. This is the second one in the past week, and this one was 15 years old. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. Prosecutors have now charged Isaias Barron with raping a woman at knife point in 2007 after her rape kit was recently tested and they got a DNA match to Barron. He's already in prison for another rape. News on 6's Regan Ledbetter has more.
Isaias Barron was convicted and sentenced to more than 38 years in prison for raping an 83-year-old woman in her Tulsa home back in 2020. Because he was convicted, his DNA was on file, and investigators say that was key to solving the 2007 rape case. The victim told police a man offered her a ride, then demanded sex from her in exchange for money. She said no, but he raped her at knife point. That man wasn't identified until 6 months ago when investigators got a hit from a national DNA database they say connected Isaias Barron to the rape.
Since he was convicted of a sexual assault and sentenced to prison, his DNA was taken at that time. Ergo, now we have this match between this 2007 case and Mr. Barron.
Investigators interviewed Barron in prison earlier this year and say despite the DNA evidence, he denied everything.
This is a specific example of how testing all kits, regardless of the circumstances of each particular case, is going to show us these links between other cases and, again, solve more of these cases, get more of these violent offenders off the streets.
Tulsa police had 3,000 untested rape kits in 2017, and they've tested nearly 1,000 of those so far, which has led to 3 arrests this year alone. They arrested Alfred Wilson earlier this year after police say DNA evidence linked him to a 2003 rape. Then arrested Christopher Korn last week after they say DNA evidence linked him to a 1999 rape. Investigators say most sex offenders are habitual offenders.
It's not something that, someone does just once. It is a consistent pattern of behavior generally. We're never going to give up on these cases. They're always there and they're always on our mind. And if there's something that we can do to bring justice to these cases, we are going to do it.
In Tulsa, Regan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.